This must be it, huh?
Good. It'll just pick up your voice.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Mr. Mayor, Council, City Manager. This item is for demolition of the library that it was out to bid, and we had 5 bidders. Low bidder, the first low bidder was non-responsive, so we had to go to the first lowest responsible bidder, which is the Central Valley Environmental. And once the council approved and adopt the report, we're going to go through the administrative work of awarding the contract. So with that, if there's any questions, I'll be
That's
here.
great. And so my understanding is, if we move forward with this today, then demolition will start in early August, and we would have our more formal ceremonies at that point for groundbreaking, et cetera. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Any questions from the council? Oh, we have the blue card today?
For public forum. Yes.
Okay. I will pause for the blue card. Yeah, so you can just speak and you can fill in any blanks later.
Oh, okay,
Happy to
great.
hear from you.
Okay. Do you want copies of?
I don't know what you have.
Okay. Well, I noticed that
We're happy to take whatever copies
there
you
was something about copies on here.
have. We're happy to take them. Yeah, thank you.
Is this related to this item, the library?
No, it's not.
Public forum item. Oh.
That's correct.
Okay, so let me complete the library item. And
That's
then-
what I thought.
I'm sorry, and then
Okay.
because we had that in the beginning.
Okay.
We had that in the beginning, we missed it, so
Okay.
I'll come back to you after we do this.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm sorry, please, the questions from the, or comments regarding the awarding the contract?
Just a brief comment. I'd like to thank staff for picking up on this item to make sure that we have the proper construction company handling the demolition. So thank you, staff, for taking care of that. And thank this council for moving forward.
Thank you, John. Rita, anything to say?
Let's tear it down, let's go. I move to approve construction contract award for the demolition and site preparation for the Half Moon Bay Library project.
We have a motion?
Second?
So I have a comment. So my comment is that I wanted to make this decision on the steps of the library. This library served this town for a long time. This library needs to go. The people of our community deserve something bigger and better. We're going to do that, and so I want the symbolism of having this decision made here. And I appreciate the extra effort from staff and from Councilmember Frazier, Councilmember Muller to be here. It's a big deal to go out of your way to come here and do all this extra stuff, so thank you for doing that. You helped drive this project, and this is the first big step of a lot of big steps to make something really substantial happen here. And the community, I want to recognize your leadership in this process, getting us here, both staff and to the council. So thank you, Marina, and thank you, John. And with that, I'd like a roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Fraser,
Aye.
Councilmember Muller,
Aye.
Mayor Kowalczyk,
Yes.
motion carries.
Motion carries. Thank you. And is this the resolution that reflects that decision?
Yes.
And so I'm going to just sign it right now, and we're not going to waste any time. Is that it? This is it. Signed, done, get started. Let's go.
Sledgehammer.
Oh, and to our library staff, of course.
You guys work so hard.
You guys are working hard. Thank you very much. And I'm going to bring up the public forum item again, so we'll close off on that, and then we'll close our meeting. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Street, yeah. Street construction on Ventura, sir. Please have a couple comments. You have a
Yeah, I
couple
do.
minutes.
Okay, great. So I hate to rain on your parade about the library. I think it's a great project. I just wanted to bring up an issue that I've got with the Ventura project. It started last October 15th. It was supposed to be finished December 15th. I totally understand the delays, the weather, and all that, and I think it's a great project. The problem that I have is at the south end of the street where I live. I live at 95 Ventura Street, which is the last house. When they began the project, one of the first things they did was they put in concrete gutters. The concrete gutter that they put in on the east side was approximately 10 to 12 inches higher than the previous street grade. As soon as it was put in, I brought this to the attention of Mo Sharma on November 18th. Mo went out, took a look, said he agreed and acknowledged that there was an issue with the gutters, that the drainage was improper, and that they would fix it. So I sent a follow-up to Mo on the 20th of November. Mo emailed me back. He acknowledged that the water from the houses would not drain up to the gutter. So we had an on-site meeting where Mo, Ed, John Doty, and Brian Lee and I all met, and they asked me, they acknowledged there was a problem there. They said that if they couldn't lower the gutter, which they could do, it would just cost money, that they would regrade from all of our property lines. It's basically 4 to 5 houses, all of our property lines out to the gutter. That was on the 31st of November. Nothing's been done about that. And then on February 8th, I said, look, it's really a muddy mess. Can you at least put down some gravel? Nothing was done then. I sent an email to Brian Lee on March 15th. Those are the 2 photos that you see right there that actually prove my concern that all of the water from the 4 houses adjacent to me will not flow out into the gutter. It flows down in front of my property and just pools there. And so I sent that email with these photos to Brian Lee on March 15th. I got no response. I again emailed Brian yesterday and Ed and saw this meeting was happening, so I came here to let you guys know that this street is supposed to be going in next Tuesday on the 6th. And this problem has not been resolved. What really needs to happen is this gutter needs to be lowered 4 to 5 inches. It's 10 inches higher than the prior grade, and you can even see the street grade.
So I appreciate you bringing it to our attention. So I'd like to, now we're all aware.
Yeah.
I'd like to turn this to staff to take a look at it and make sure it's looked at before we start pouring concrete.
Well, the concrete's poured. What I'm trying to do is save you guys from doing the asphalt.
Asphalt, I see.
Because if the asphalt's put down and this issue still remains, then I might have to pursue legal remedy. I don't want to do that, but this is an issue.
Let me ask staff to take a look at it.
Please.
Thank you for your comments and for
You're
your
welcome.
work. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So with that, and with the pending demolition of this fine structure, I conclude today's special city council meeting. Thank you, Marina, very much.